When the dust settles, we will be standing tall. Our horns will be shining bright. I know it is chaos out there right now in the crypto world, and in particular in the meme coin world. But at the end of the day, our horns will be standing bright and strong, and we will be here. First, my disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Don't do anything, buy, sell anything based upon what I say today. I am aligned with you in Unicorn Fart Dust. It represents my largest single investment. So what I'm sharing with you today about UFD is coming from my heart and what I know. And what I know right now, you know, it is carnage. It is bloody red out there in the meme coin sector. Let's not sugarcoat what's going on right now. But I'm telling you, I know I'll show up every day. You'll show up every day. This community will continue to be robust. We're going to go through our ups and downs together, but we're going to go through them. And in going through them, we will get stronger. And I know in my heart, we will be one of the few select meme coins that'll be standing strong, standing tall when we emerge on the other side of what to me feels like a circus. Look, you guys know, 8 weeks ago, I'd never owned a crypto before. This is all new to me. And does it feel like to you that over the last 8 weeks, things have even got, it was crazy to begin with, crazy good. I wouldn't do it any other way. But it just feels like the general meme coin sector has gone nuts. You know, all these Trump coins, the Dave Portnoy situation yesterday, Kanye West, all this, it just feels like it's getting a little bit out of control. And, at the end of the day, there's a lot of chaos, but when that dust does settle, I think the meme coins, and I know, do you know? I know, I feel it in my heart. I know that this community, right, the backbone of Unicorn Fart Dust, you guys picked this up out of a cesspool of FUD when I created it 8 weeks ago and made it into what it is today, that when we get to the other side of what right now, it just feels like a big circus going on around us. And we're standing there, right, with our horns shining, kind of watching all this, people trying to make a fast buck, run here, run there, run everywhere. Right? And Unicorn Fart Dust is standing strong because of one thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. And I'm not going to call you Buttercup. No, I'll call you Duster. I'll call you, right, the elite, the diamond hooves. We will be what delivers us to the other side. And I know, right? Things are it can't go on like this. It cannot go on like this craziness that feels like is going on in this meme coin market. It'll settle down, and the beneficiaries will be meme coins like us, right? Unicorn Fart Dust. And there'll be a few others, no doubt, right? There's some other big, established, strong communities. But I believe in the end, we will be a big beneficiary of all this craziness, because think about it. Think about this. Think about this, Duster. Think about this. All this craziness. Kanye, Trump, Dave Portnoy, who I actually like, all these different, there's a whole list of celebrity coins that are drawing new people into the crypto, into the meme coin space. Unfortunately, and I'm not pointing out or referring to any of the aforementioned coins, there's a lot of rug pulls going on. There's a lot of shenanigans, right? That's why you guys like, so all these new people, all these buttercups that are coming in and saying, oh, I'm going to buy the whoever coin. Oh yeah, right. And they're buying for the first time. They are buttercups, and they can eventually become dusters. And when they see what we are doing, showing up every day, right? I'll give my heart to this. I'm giving my heart to this. I know that you are as well. The good that we are doing, and good attracts good, right? Trust. Isn't this relationship based on trust? You trust me, I trust you. I've been completely transparent about everything I've done with Unicorn Fart Dust. I will continue to be 100% completely transparent. Right? We trust each other. That attracts people, guys. That attracts newer and new people to us. And there's so much out there, right? There's so many other buttercups that are potential unicorn fart dust dusters and diamond hooves. People in the precious metal sector, people in the boomers that have all the money. We are in good shape. I know it's painful right now. It's painful for all the meme coins, but we are working little by little by little by little every single day, right, to make this what it is. Let's go take a look at what Jay had to say. Jay had something to say that was very simple, yet very powerful, very inspiring. Let's go check out Jay. Here's Jay. Look, one line, Jay. Hi, Jay. UFD. Uh-oh. Am I sharing? I'm not. There we go. Oh, there we go. UFD might just be the last great community of this cycle. Just saying, right? Guys, we can be one of of this little period, we can emerge as the winner, as the strong hand through all of this, right? We got to remember what a special, unique situation this is. It is based on trust. It's based on you knowing that I'm not going to rug pull you. It's based on knowing that you've got a community of people, a team. Somebody very important in my life recommended that I refer to us as a team, a community, a team, right? Uh-oh. Speaking of which, everybody say hi to Susie. Uh-oh. Susie, I think your batteries are dead. Susie's batteries are dead. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, no Susie today. Unless she wants to come down here and change out her batteries. We're a team, right? And we trust, right? A team that trusts each other. Can you say that about a lot of these other, some of them you can, no doubt. There's other great communities out there. But a lot of the shenanigans that's going on, can they trust each other? Can they trust the developers? Oftentimes they can't, right? Oftentimes there's some really, really inappropriate things that are going on. Now, look, I'm no guru. You know, right? 8 weeks ago, I sat down here and talked about gold and silver. I called crypto unicorn fart dust. Don't buy it. Don't buy crypto, right? That's what I sat down here and said just 8 short weeks ago. You convinced me otherwise. This is your fault. I take full responsibility. I spent $100, created a meme coin, and you, the community, magically made it into what it is today. But what's magic about it is you. And what's magic about it is the fact that we can trust each other, right? What's magic about it is that we have this unique opportunity right now. All the trust, all the honesty, all the integrity, right? The fact that there's only, oh, by the way, we won a prestigious award. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Thank you. Right? There's only, wrong side, right? That. Listen. Let's take the beans. There's only 999 million unicorn fart dust beans, period. It's a magic opportunity. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? All the beans. Uh-oh. There we go. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Excuse me. All the beans, all 999 million, have already been distributed. They're all out there. There's none being held back. I don't own any more. I can't make any more. They're all on the market. A lot of these other coins, the developer holds back, what, 50, 80%? No, not us. They are all out there. They're all distributed. They're all available, right, for buttercups and dusters and diamond hooves to eat them all up. And remember what I said, little by little by little by little by little. Now, you're going to get mad at this next thing that I'm going to say, so be prepared, right? Everybody wants catalyst. I want catalyst. I wish we could manufacture a catalyst every day. Okay. But that's not how a long-term journey is built. We want to be with Unicorn Fart Dust, the unlimited potential that we have. That goes on for months. That goes on for years. That goes on for decades. Okay, so the biggest catalyst, you know what the biggest catalyst is that we can have today? Right? Remember, right here, 999 million is that guy down in Tampa, Florida, or that woman in Sacramento, California, or that friend of ours, Do Wan in South Korea, who buys some beans and is diamond hooved. That's the catalyst. That's the catalyst. What are we waiting for? The more, right, these beans represent the diamond hooves. Okay, here, let me show you how it works. Okay, this is a duster. It's an old lemonade container, but it's a duster. See, the dusters. There's the dusters, right? Okay, the dusters buy some beans. There's the beans. And then they become diamond hooved. And see what happens when they go in there? It moves up a little bit, a little bit. This is our chance. I don't know. I forget. Yes, we have a squeaking unicorn. That's our chance. That's our opportunity. Let me ask you a question. All right, do you feel like you get a fair shake from the big banking sector? Do you feel like you get a fair shake on Wall Street? Do you feel like you get a fair shake in the general economy, right? The job market, or my Lord, the housing market? No, if you're younger, right? Luckily, Susie and I have a house. But if you're in your 20s or 30s, you know how hard it is to get. Do you get a fair shake, right? No. For the most part, most of life just isn't fair. That's the reality. Look, I can't control the price of Unicorn Fart Dust beans. I can't. I wish I could. I cannot myself control it. We, as a group, as a community, can control it over time, because this is a fair shake. I warned you, diamond hoof dusters, I'd be back today, and I'm back. I'll be back tomorrow, right? I'll tell you that. I've told you that every day for the last 8 weeks. I've showed up every day. I've been completely honest with you. You've been completely honest with me. You guys have, when I got completely robbed of all my beans, you guys have replenished my bean supply to a point that I'm eternally grateful. And thank you. I forget to say that every day. This is our fair shake. This is it, baby. You aren't going to get a more fair shake than this, a fair opportunity, a fair and level playing field. Okay, it's on the blockchain. I can't come out tomorrow and say, hey, guess what, guys? I made 200 million more beans. No, I can't do it. I wouldn't do it anyway, but I can't do it. Nobody, nada, zero, zilch can do it. We got to grasp this. All right. We can't control what happens. Nobody knows where this goes, but I do know that as this community, and yes, I'm talking to each and every one of you. We got thousands of people on a Saturday morning connected, right? Dusters. As the community stays strong and gets stronger, that will make the price solidify. And if the laws of mathematics hold true, go up. Okay, but look, you guys made the magic from the very beginning. You guys are doing a great job today, right now. You're doing a great job yesterday. You're doing a great job tomorrow. But the reality is, today is all we have to worry about. Today is Stampede Saturday. I need your help. I was thinking about Dave Portnoy and saying, hey, Dave, because he's saying that he's saying how crazy the Memecoin market is. And I thought we could say, hey, Dave, why don't you look at Unicorn Fart Dust? We really aren't the crazy ones. We accidentally got put into a psych ward or something, and we're standing there. Well, maybe use a better analogy. We're like a a calm, cool, collect unicorn that gets put into a corral with a bunch of wild horses, right? There's us and a couple others. Look, there's other good coins out there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And I don't know, what are we going to do for Stampede? We got to go on a Stampede, Dusters. That's part of our Saturday routine. So send me a DM. I'll pick one. And if not, there's a couple good ones. We'll use one next Saturday. But let's go on a Stampede. Let's make it happen. You know, this is what we're doing. I'm telling you, we will emerge from this. We're like one of the few sane coin out there. It's an interesting environment in which we find ourselves right now. Now let's look at some data, some fascinating data about you and me and the holders of Unicorn Fart Dust. Let's go here and let's go here. And I don't have, okay, I'm sharing the right tab. This came from a friend of mine who works at a higher level, I would say, in the crypto world. And he did some analysis on Unicorn Fart Dust. And I got to tell you about this big award we won also. We got a lot to cover here, guys. Okay, holder distribution. Okay, this is UFD. Top 10 holders own under 19% of UFD. And he had some commentary. He said, UFD statistics right now, courtesy of Holder Scan. This was yesterday. Top holder only owns 3%, which is very solid. For top 10 holders, you're actually not even at 19, but rather 18%. Okay. And then he compared that to the Trump coin. He said, look at the Trump coin, for instance, right? Where the top holders own 80%. 80. Okay. Our top 10 holder, the top 2 holders, I think it is, own 80%. Our top 10 holders were under, as of yesterday, 19%. But then he dug in a little more and shared this with us. Here we go. And boom, we're looking at Bonk. Bonk's holder distribution. Top 10 holders own 36%. I think that's what? Dog with hat. Top 10 holders own 47%, okay, of the dog with hat. Here we go. I'd compare the UF Unicorn Fart Dust distribution to these two, which are 2 of the top 3 Solana meme coins. I'd zone in on the top 10, he meant to say top 10 holders, numbers. You'll see that UFD is at 19% compared to Bonk at 36% and WIF at 47%. Good luck owning Bonk or WIF and getting dumped on by whales. Source, that came from Compare Market Cap. And then, here we go. He also pointed, well, here, we got some more. Here we go. Here's our holder distribution. Our top 10 holders are at 19%. Now, he also pointed out, very interestingly, that over half of all UFD holders have $10 or less, which is very bullish. That means we got thousands and thousands of dusters, right, who are scraping and putting the money they have into UFD. These are not people who are going to be trying to make quick flips, you know what I'm trying to say, quick flip trades. We can't be dumped on necessarily without a mass exodus. All right. The dog with hat, as of yesterday, had a $726 million market cap, half of which are these people that are in the top 10 holders. Okay. He went on to say, I think it's a fair statement to say that UFD is one of the most decentralized. Think about this. UFD is one of the most decentralized meme coins when considering the data above. That can be backed up with objective facts, and it's something that really matters to the community. So think about that, guys. That matters to us, right? What is it? Over 50% of our holders have a small amount. We've got over 40,000 holders of Unicorn Fart Dust. But it's even crazier when we consider the fact that all of our coins are out there. There's no more coins coming. There's nobody holding coins. There's no more to be printed or made or anything like that. Never anymore. So we are in a very unique situation, a very unique environment that we need to look at. Okay, let's go take a look at this. Again, another update from last night. The whales are showing notable interest in medium cap coins, particularly Unicorn Fart Dust. Unicorn Fart Dust leads with significant purchases, maintaining strong activity. Okay, so guys, we still have, all right, here, UFD is making a splash with the, I'm on the right screen, yes, with the big buys. It's got the chops and the volume. Keep your eyes peeled. Some agents might call that playing it smart. All right, these are some AI guys, but what the heck, huh? So as we're navigating through this very difficult period, very difficult. I mean, you know, I think we had the biggest liquidation event, and I wasn't in crypto back then, but when the FTX thing happened, guys, we are navigating as unicorns. Look, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Horns up. Huh? Let's rub horns. Sorry, you have to look at the top of my head. Horns up, guys, because we're navigating through like one of the most difficult periods in crypto, apparently, overall. And am I crazy to say, and I've only been at this for 8 weeks, so you correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like the meme coin market in particular has just been completely, I don't want to use the D word, but we'll just say decimated across the board, right? And then at the same time, all this insanity going on, right? All these new coins and everybody trying to make a quick buck. I'm telling you, there's so much commotion when all the dust, right? That's what we like. When the dust settles, right? It's all gonna be, not all of it, but a lot of it will be unicorn fart dust, right? We are in a super unique situation. Nothing's changed about UFD. Nothing's changed. Nothing. We are rock solid. Do you feel that? Do you believe that? Like, we are rock solid. The community is rock solid. Nothing has changed over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? Except the general meme coin market has gone through a very difficult period. There's nothing that has changed about us, guys. If anything, we've grown stronger through all of this, right? We didn't make any new announcements. We didn't do a rug pull. We didn't do make a new coin. We didn't do anything. Nothing's changed. It's still the great solid opportunity right now that it was just a few weeks ago. I talked with somebody that a lot of you will probably know, and I had a great conversation with him yesterday. Very encouraging. AJ Vaynerchuk. And he was very supportive of what we're doing, very supportive of me. And I just wanted to mention that, you know, he is a big fan of UFD. Now, he also has called the Vayner Sports Pass, which was very interesting. He was telling me about it. He was down at the Super Bowl. It's like it's called a utility first sports NFT project. But what a great guy, and a very encouraging conversation with him about community and his admiration of his community, his admiration of our community as well. Guys, that is what will win. That is the backbone of UFD, the community. It's the backbone of any meme coin, but we like the fact that it's the backbone of any meme coin because this community is something extremely special. And that includes you. That includes the people right now, right, that are holding on as diamond hooves as we go through this, what is kind of a challenging period. I also want to say thank you to Stevie Stacks, one of our dusters who sent a big box of crab legs and some steaks to Susie and I to kind of help cheer us up after what went on over the last few weeks. I'm telling you, this guy has the best crab legs I've ever tasted in my entire life. So thank you, Stevie Stacks. Also big, here, I promised you may have noticed this. Have you noticed this over here? This came yesterday from the Sarson funds. Check this out. This is like super cool. It's an award. I'll tell you what it says here in a second, but look, it's like magnetic. This is it is really cool. It says right here, we've won. We are the meme coin of 2024. UFD by @BasementRon. Good attracts good. Horns up, Dusters, from the Sarson funds. And I wanted to read to you quickly also what they sent to us, because what an honor. Thank you from the to our friends at the Sarson funds. But they sent this along, a nice plaque for us. Okay. All right, we are the 2024 meme coin of the year. On behalf of Sarson Funds, an Indiana-based digital asset firm, we're pleased to present you with this commemorative award for UFD being named the 2024 meme coin of the year. As early supporters of your project, we've closely followed UFD's journey from its inception and remain deeply impressed by its culture and communal impact. Okay, he talks about the fun. They admire the strength and authenticity of the Duster community and see clear parallels with our own. Just as UFD has grown beyond a simple token into a movement powered by trust, shared values, and a bit of magic, a lot of magic, we believe in fostering genuine, mission-driven communities and digital assets. Your story, one of resilience, humor, and unwavering community support, reminds us why meme coins are more than just speculation. Okay, we'd love to connect further to explore ways of. Okay, this is from Matthew Jessup from the Sarson funds, and I didn't have a lot of time to dig in, but this is like a big investment firm, from what I understand, and really nice, really wonderful. And he hits the nail on the head. There we go, guys. We won our first award. Meme coin of the year. And I'll tell you what, everybody that sees this thing, I mean, this is really first class. Very cool. Look at that. There we go. One more time for you to see. Meme coin of the year from our friends at the Sarson funds. And he talked about it, right? It's all about one thing, and that's you, right? That's you. I can sit down here in the basement, right, and talk to this camera. But the reality is, what I'm talking to is a human being, a human being, a human being. Get it? That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the value. Are you having fun here? Right? Do you feel like you belong to a team when you're with Unicorn Fart Dust? Do you enjoy, right, the Duster Club? We got so many things, I forget what they're called. Do you enjoy calling your coins beans? Do you enjoy knowing that you're diamond hooved? Right? A lot, I know we do. I know that we're on this mission together, right? This really unique situation that we've been thrust into. Right? I didn't plan it. This is all magic. All magic. 8 weeks ago today, I'd never owned a crypto, period. I thought crypto was Unicorn Fart Dust. So I heard about making a meme coin, how easy it was. I thought, sure, I'll do that. And then we called it Unicorn Fart Dust. My first video that I put out about this said, don't buy it. It's Unicorn Fart Dust. Right? And you guys bought it. And then which wasn't the magic. The magic was the community that grew and grew and grew and grew. Look, all this craziness going on. I mean, do you feel it when you're on crypto Twitter and I'm reading through this stuff and I'm like, this is insane. This really is like, it's the Wild West. It's not the Wild West anymore. It's the Wild West at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday night when they had, free whiskey at all the bars in town. It's really crazy. And we're the sober ones. Okay. And there's other great coins. Don't get me wrong. There are absolutely other great coins, other great communities. Okay. But we're amongst an elite group of people that didn't drink all the whiskey in the Wild West town. And we're kind of waiting there, watching all this unfold, knowing, right, that soon it will be Sunday morning. And they'll all be passed out and we'll be strong, having had a good night's sleep, more robust and ready to go. Does that make sense? Or am I dreaming? If I'm dreaming, tell me, but that's what I sense is going on. Look, you guys proved me wrong at the very beginning. when I said crypto's just unicorn fart dust, man, whatever, right? You proved me wrong. You changed the way that I think. I remember right where I was, right? I was in my bed. It was probably the second night of after Unicorn Fart Dust was born, and this was all starting to happen. And I'll give the guy credit. Of course, I was watching a presentation by Murad, and he talked about how the strong meme coins are the ones that have this community and this giant light bulb. No, it wasn't a giant light bulb. I remember now what it was. I felt this something popping out of the top of my head. It was my horn, giant, and it lit up like, yes, that explains what's going on. This is a community of people who care, who want a better life, who want a great opportunity, who just want a fair shot, they want somebody who's going to be reliable. Are you reliable? I think you are. I know I am, right? But we prove that to each other each and every day. And that's where the magic comes. That's the only place, right? The only place that there's value in a meme coin is in that magic, in that commitment, in that feeling of belonging, being part of a team. That's where the magic happens, right? And the unique advantage that we have is that we've already built a solid base of you, right? And me, Susie, Crypt, all these different people, all these wonderful you who've already are here, right? And we built this nucleus of strength, right? So that as we get through this crazy period, right? And it never lasts forever. All this craziness going on. When it settles down, those people are going to be looking like, I think I want to go hang out with some normies, with some unicorns. They're going to be looking for us. They're going to be looking for you. They'll be looking for us. They'll be wanting to join our community. Not to mention the fact that we have so many other people out there, people in my age group, which again, we're uniquely positioned to attract. Oh, and by the way, I need to say thank you to MoonPay. Talk about getting these buttercups on board, right? MoonPay is the on-ramp from fiat, from paper money into crypto. It was what I used. I feel good about the company. I used them twice. That's how I got into crypto, and it's how I know a lot of people, especially when it comes to Unicorn Fart Dust, are getting into crypto is thanks to MoonPay. I'm here thanks to MoonPay, right? I need sponsors to be able to continue to do this. So thank you, MoonPay, for allowing us to get together, right? Right now, you watching me, and thank you for bringing so many people into the crypto world from the fiat world and doing it in a very reliable, trustworthy way. I did have a conversation with Keith Grossman earlier in the week. A lot of you listen to that. What a great person. I know he's loved within the crypto world and for good reason as well. Next week, I'm going to try to have a couple more big name guests on during the live stream. So stay tuned for that. We've got a lot of good stuff coming, guys. This community continues. What's the G word? Huh? Come on. What's the G word? Who knows what the G word is? With grit and determination, right? We continue to put one hoof in front of the other and continue to prove. I mean, what we have done, just take, let's think about this for a second. What we've already done is incredible. It is. And it's you that did it. It is incredible, right? We've proven that we're here to stay, right? Now, as we're going through this horrible storm in the meme coin sector, right? Just right now, right? Hey, look, weather changes, right? Remember that. You ever been? I mean, I'll give you an example. Here in St. Louis, it's been a horrible winter. I mean, I don't remember a year where I've seen so much snow on the ground for like 3-4 weeks at a time. Feels like it's never going to go away. It will go away. Maybe where you live, if sometimes it rains for like 5 days in a row, it's like, is it ever going to end? It does change. The weather does change, right? And instead of us, like the unicorns, right, the dusters, we're waiting. We're just waiting. But we're also growing. We're growing in numbers, and we're growing in strength and robustness within this community. Every single day, right? We got more and more and more people buying beans, more and more, right? And we have a community that fosters acceptance, belonging, team building, a brotherhood, right? A mission, shared values, right? Honesty, integrity, prosperity. Okay. Oh, this is a great one. Our friend Crypt Wizard. I almost forgot. I wrote this down. I don't think I've shared this with you yet. He said that to me a couple days ago. You can't read that because that's my hoof. That's my hoof scratch. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Think about that. Right now we're under pressure, no doubt. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're under pressure. All the meme coins are. Okay. But if we hold tight, right, diamonds are formed under that pressure. And that diamond hooves, is being formed right now. Okay. I can't make any guarantees about what's going to happen in the future. I cannot make any guarantees, but I can guarantee you this: as we continue, right, to foster and grow our community, right, that will only set us up for more and more big potential unlimited success in the future. I'm looking forward to getting to do it with you. I hope, right, that you feel and know that you belong here, and that we do have a very unique opportunity that maybe has never been around at all before. Don't forget, today's Stampede Saturday. Send me a DM on Twitter. I'll take a look, and I'll get out a Stampede Saturday, a mission for us unicorns to do today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of Duster Club. Okay, you're important. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to somebody else today. But first and foremost, be nice to yourself. You deserve it. It's a good foundation from which you can be nice to other people. Let's go, UFD.